Welcome to today's video. After I tell you the story, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I encourage you to think about your answer and write it in the comments section below. The entire city was buzzing with excitement as we prepared to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of our new home on Zarmina. As Zarminians, we lived in a world free of cars, with electric trains and greenery all around. Our homes were made from recycled materials, and our energy came from sustainable sources like wind and solar power. We had left Earth when it was on the brink of destruction, and now, we called this peaceful, sustainable planet home. As the festivities began, the city was illuminated with dazzling lights powered by the water lily dam. Only Summer, our leader, and I had access to the restricted dam area, where I often spent my days reading by the waterfall. Summer spoke to the crowd, thanking them for their hard work and dedication, and giving a special shout-out to me, her childhood friend and partner in the mission to find a new home. But just as the celebrations began, the lights flickered and died, plunging the city into darkness. Panic set in as people realized that all the doors and windows were locked, leaving them trapped outside. Summer asked me to check on the dam, and I set out immediately, my Scotopia allowing me to navigate easily in the dark. But I found nothing amiss, so I returned to the square. Summer had checked the panic house but found it locked and the keys missing. With no other options, we gathered everyone in the square and prepared to spend the night there. I went to get blankets from the dam but heard someone cry out in pain. It was Connor, who had tripped and injured himself. I helped him to the waterfall and left him there to rest before returning to the square with the blankets. As the night wore on, people tried to sleep, but cries of pain and suffering soon filled the air, waking everyone up. I suspected that danger was coming and gathered my closest friends to take them to a hideout by the dam. They couldn't see in the dark, so I promised to lead them there safely. As we made our way through the darkness, I felt a sense of calm come over me. My Scotopia gave me a unique advantage, and I knew I could keep my friends safe. We reached the cave and huddled together, waiting for the danger to pass. The night felt endless, but eventually, the sun rose, and we emerged from our hiding place. We discovered that someone had sabotaged the power supply and locked us all outside, but we were safe, and that was what mattered most. We had survived the darkness and emerged stronger, more resilient, and more grateful for our community and our new home on Zarmina. Thank you for listening to our story today. We hope you enjoyed it and were able to follow along with the events that took place. Now, it's time for you to put your listening skills to the test. We've prepared a set of questions based on the story we just shared, and we encourage you to share your answers in the comments section below. Remember to be as specific and detailed as possible in your responses, and don't hesitate to share your own thoughts and opinions about the story. We look forward to reading your answers and engaging with you in the comments section. Thank you. Question number 1. What is the name of the planet that the people in the story have made their new home on? Question number 2. How did the people in the story generate electricity? Question number 3. Who is Summer in the story? Question number 4. What is the dam in the story named after? Question number 5. What is Scotopia and how does it affect Leah?